Good morning. Welcome to the Minoxidant webinar series. My name is Emily Adams. I am the Business Development Manager at Minoxidant. Today's presentation will be a case study review on the Mills Chevrolet project. Today's presenter is Jacob McVeigh. Jacob is a product manager at Minoxidant and has been with the company since 2014. A bit of housekeeping for today's webinar. In the lower left corner of your screen, we are encouraging participants to text questions to us. We'll read back the questions and answers throughout the presentation in an effort to encourage dialogue throughout. Without further ado, we will turn over the presentation to Jacob.
Thanks, Emily, and good morning. Thank you for attending today's most recent installment for our webinar series. Today's webinar is going to be a case study review, and the study is actually on our project recently completed at Mills Chevrolet, located in Davenport, Iowa. First off, all of our case studies are available on minoxidant.com. You can find each one located under technical. We have over 20 case studies on source capture equipment available on minoxidant.com and located on our fiberglass website at fiberglass-duct.com. Under projects, you can find case studies. We have over 20 available. A little bit about the project at hand. Mills Chevrolet, located in Davenport, Iowa, is a new development area. The architect was modern design out of Janesville, Iowa, and the general contractor was Estes Construction, located in Davenport. The building overall cost was roughly $12 million. Total square feet of 57,000 square feet, as well as 24 lift bays in the service department. Mills Chevrolet included 24 custom underfloor stainless steel floor outlets. Each floor outlet had laser cut in a Chevy bow tie at the owner's preference. Some benefits of an underfloor outlet was that they self-contained the hose under the floor. The door, which holds the floor outlet, while closed, is flush with the floor. This eliminates any need for hoses hanging from a ceiling, while also utilizing Series 3000 hose. A no-crush hose can be ran over by a vehicle and it'll retain its shape. Also included is the 23827 tailpipe adapter, which is a neoprene rubber adapter with a chain hook that connects it to the vehicle to keep it into place. There is a hose guide in each saddle that helps assist the user slide the hose in and out of the floor. The 24 floor outlets were divided into two sections, with a BI 165 handling majority and a BI 135 handling the others. Our BI series blowers are a backward inclined blower, and each blower was controlled by a CBS starter box, also provided by Minoxidant. This particular job included a time clock ran system that was provided by the engineer. So the fans were being utilized and ran only during operation hours. Also included, we had our CO fume detection with a FDS-CS main controller and 6 remote CO sensors. A main control panel can handle up to 96 remote sensors. Under the floor, Minoxidant utilized our underduct VE corrosion resistant underground ductwork. Each joint was connected through our dry joint internal sleeve. Next, we will have a video that shows the time lapse of ductwork being installed, as well as a little instruction on how the dry joint procedure works.
For below-grade installations where high water tables are not an issue, Minoxidant offers a dry joining method, as recommended by SMACNA. The joint is created by first installing one half of a metal or fiberglass sleeve into one side of the duct run. That sleeve will be secured by screwing self-tapping stainless screws into the fiberglass end sleeve. The screws should be no more than 3 inches away from the end of the duct. A minimum of 3 screws should be used per side. Next, the mating length of duct should be aligned and slid over the exposed half of the sleeve. Stainless screws should then be turned into the duct and sleeve assembly. Again, a minimum of 3 screws should be used. The joint should be wiped clean, and a water-resistant UL-listed fire retardant sealant shall be used to fill any cracks in the joint exterior. Once the sealant is applied, make sure it is smoothed out to assure joint coverage, as well as keeping a flat, low-profile joint. The screw heads will also need to be covered and smoothed out. To complete the joint, a factory-supplied polyethylene-backed butyl rubber tape will be used to cover and protect the joint from any moisture penetration. Screws as well as the joint itself will be covered for complete and total sealing. This method of joining provides any contractor or installer a fast, efficient, and field-proven way to economically do joints without excessive labor costs or special training. For more on Minoxidant and other products or methods for joint making, visit www.fiberglass-duct.com.
Some benefits for that underduct VE. It being a corrosion resistant duct, it is not susceptible to salt breaking down and corroding through the duct. Also, the duct work is heat tested to 325 degrees. It is approved for direct burial and no concrete encasement required. It is a one-stop shopping for a complete ICC approved underground vehicle exhaust system, as well as the duct will not leak when properly installed. As mentioned before, we custom cut the Chevy bow tie into each floor outlet. Minoxidant has 3 engineers on staff who work daily in SolidWorks that can provide a lot of custom capabilities through most of our products. Minoxidant is a division of Crawford Company. Another division of Crawford is our laser cutting division, where we have 3 operating lasers that can cut up to mild steel up to 3/4 of an inch, stainless steel up to 3/8 of an inch, as well as aluminum up to 1/4 inch. Newly added to Minoxidant's team is we have a licensed engineer on staff that assists us with our design build capabilities for Crawford Company and Minoxidant together. Crawford Company Commercial HVAC was the installer of both the vehicle exhaust system as well as all the HVAC at Mills Chevrolet, which in turn makes us a total solution company that provides all of the vehicle exhaust as well as all of the HVAC product provided to Mills Chevrolet. All webinars are located on minoxidant.com underneath the Resource Media Center tab. You can also find all of our current webinars located on our YouTube channel as well. The video of the dry layup joint is on our YouTube channel as well. And be sure to like us on Facebook, minoxidant.com. Thank you for attending today's webinar.
Thank you, Jacob. That concludes today's webinar on the Mills Chevrolet project. Please contact our support team for design assistance, quoting, or any other requests. Please remember our website, minoxidant.com, is home to a complete catalog and various other resources. This webinar and all previous webinars are on the Minoxidant YouTube channel. These presentations are linked off of our website, minoxidant.com. Click the Media Center tab and click Webinars. Minoxavent's next quarterly webinar will be Thursday, October 27th. The topic will focus on Minoxavent's FRP product line. We realize you all have busy schedules, and we genuinely appreciate the time you have spent with us. Thank you and have a great day.